some comments on this end when she came into the chat real quick. Let me see where it's at. Okay, she came into the chat at 2:57 a.m. She says that will never happen, whatever that was about. Then she was saying Malone is not Chriseanrock's father. Oh gosh, she's trying to say that the dude that SA'd her is not Chriseanrock's father. Let me put that up. I can never pronounce the Eugene Malone is not Chriseanrock's father. So y'all know where that's going today. Because half my people, some of my mods in here, and some of my supporters are in here. Queen, Grandma, when all y'all my supporters, but you know what I'm saying, like the ones that are here all the time. She just put, I can't pronounce his name. She's talking about the father. Duh, I know that. But I'm saying I can never pronounce Chriseanrock's middle name. He's saying that that's not the father. We did not look at so like I'm trying to tell you, she wasn't in here saying nothing disrespectful. But she likes opening up can of worms, and it's okay. She didn't cuss in the only thing it's her delivery. That's all I got with Chyna. And I know that she be running game. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you truly in your heart want to do an SA channel, because she might have one foot in the door, SA channel, the other foot in the door, just trying to get money. You money gonna come. Chyna doing the SA channel, helping. That's gonna be from God, like you talk about. So you don't have to have one foot in the door. Have your foot all the way in the door. Leave the drama content alone. And who said this about you and what you said about them, and he said, she said, all that. Leave that alone, and all that's gonna come. The money gonna come, fall into place right with everything else. But I wanted to pin this at this minute mark so that I know where to look for this. She got into my comment section of my video to tell me that Chriseanrock's father, and I'm not going to say his first name because I can't pronounce it, because I never could pronounce Chriseanrock's middle name. Malone, Mr. Malone, the dad, I'll say that. Dad Malone is not Chriseanrock's father. So I'm just letting you know. But see, this is what I mean by how she's not an SA channel. An SA channel, a true SA channel, doesn't put Chriseanrock's sister, the official documentary, aka Cutie TV. Who puts that? Who puts that as their title if you're an SA channel? May the church say amen. Stop playing in God's face. You ain't playing in mine, because I already got you figured out. Chyna, I knew you was in the bushes. I knew you was in the bushes. And I will let you come up on a platform, but it's bad enough I got to edit all your cuss words. I'm going to give you a piece of advice, sis. You could take it or leave it. You're going to take it as in I'm trying to hate on you. You need to stop all that profanity up on your channel. If you are really, allegedly trying to make this an SA channel, that cussing and carrying on, when YouTube does an audit, they're going to take your channel down. I've been in this game for years. This ain't my first channel or my first rodeo. I know this from experience. You cuss too much. Not only that, if you are an alleged SA channel and you're not doing it on the strength of your sister just coming out about the misfortune that happened to her with SA, with Tifa allegedly, we're going to use it in the proper setting, the word allegedly. Because you shouldn't be saying allegedly when you're talking about you being SA'd. That's not alleged. You shouldn't have to use the word allegedly if you've been SA'd. That is the truth. That's not your opinion, and that's the truth. That's the facts that you've been SA'd. But in order for you to preserve your channel, one or two things need to be done. You need to accept that other commentators are going to use your content. All content is good content, whether it's bad or good being said about you. The only way you're going to get your name out there like you're trying to is by people talking about you. To want to know where we're going to go look for this lady. They're definitely going to want to know about your channel. You know why? Because you're an SA channel. And if I was an SA victim, I wouldn't even think that you were an SA supporter, because no SA supporter would be up there cussing and carrying on like you're doing. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Period. There's no arguing or discussion about that. It says, may the church say amen. And you another thing too, leave God out of it. You cussing and carrying on and talking about God this, I'm a godly, but ain't nothing about you godly. Do you go to church, Chyna, and your preacher is cussing and carrying on? No. So why are you up on a SA alleged channel trying to help victims cussing and carrying on? Stop the press. It says, tell her to hit the like, right? Hit the like button, Chyna, while you're in here. Dislikes are welcome. She finally got away from homelessness, family drama, so scholarship, the football, right? It says fact. So all I'm trying to say, sis, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. And I'm quite sure you've been in the bushes and heard me talk about Chriseanrock. And I sound the same way I'm talking to you. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. People that tell you need what you need, don't. When people tell you what you want to hear, stay far away from them. They're not your friends. Those are the real haters. And if I was a hater, you should have more respect for me than a person that smiles in your face, because at least I'm letting you know I don't like you. You feel what I'm saying? When somebody smiles in your face, but they don't like you and have bad, ill intentions for you, they are not your friends. Those are dangerous people. A person like me is not dangerous because I'm telling you how I get down, how I feel. Because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Now, make sure you hit the like button, Chyna. Look, I just woke up and I woke up to some BS, and it's really crazy. I'm going to let you guys listen to something in a minute. I went to sleep early. I was supposed to go back live. However, I did my 2:00 live earlier today with you guys, and I was gonna do another one, but I ended up eating and got the itis. Let me just give you the backstory quickly before we get into me letting you listen to the actual live that I'm about to share with you. Chriseanrock's two sisters, Tessa and 𝗪𝗪𝗧, are named by their father's mother. That means that's their grandmother. I want people to follow before I let you listen to. Hey Tiff, that's right, holding it down. Finally made the live. Did you get a notification or something? Let me know if you got a notification, because I didn't even schedule this live. I just woke up about an hour ago. My sleep's all over the place. It's a mess. And I'm gonna I want to clear it up, because I know that people are not name dropping, which respectfully I'm glad they're not doing that, because I'm glad that, you know, even though you're not acting like an adult, you're acting like an adult to a certain extent. So I'm glad in a way, and I'm giving the respect due to the fact that that person is acting well. I'll be able to tell when we listen in a minute to what they have to say. But listen, I know the backstory to the backstory. Okay, it's already, just like everything else, been put on the internet about y'all's business, the Malone's business, Chriseanrock's business, airing out all the business about the business, okay, for a bag. But let me just say this to you, and I'm going to tell you the backstory. So before you listen to it, SL Davis on this channel, Davis Nation, they know the backstory, because I'm going to tell it, and then we're going to listen to yet again, the backstory of the backstory, because this is a never-ending process with the Malone sisters. In particular, the big Dundada will be Chyna, and she has someone now that I feel like, in my opinion, that she's grooming, which is her son. He's very easily to be influenced. His mind is like a child. That is my opinion. Hold on one second. Appreciate your consistency and oh, thank you, Sonia. Yes, yes. What time is? I know what. In your Tiffany, it's like 9. What is it? 9:11 where you're at or something. What time is it where you're at, Sonia? Mine too, sure figured out. Yeah, my sleep's all over the place. What time is it? I know that it's a 3-hour difference between me and you, Tiffany. But the backstory is Tessa and not Tasiki, I'm sorry. Tessa and 𝗪𝗫 get their names from their auntie on their father's side. The grandfather is who allegedly got the son into being a pedo, a violator, because the grandfather had relations with his own blood daughter. Okay? I want to say she's Tessa. The aunt's name is Tessa. And she got pregnant by her father, which is their grandfather, Malone. Grandpa Malone. I can't remember his first name, but he's the grandpa. So last name is Malone. That's how they got their name. That's how the father, to have Chrisean and them, got his last name from his dad. She got pregnant, and like family secrets, I'm quite sure for decades, happened. A family member unalives themselves because they end up pregnant by their own flesh and blood, their father, their biological father. Some people might say, well, why are you saying it like that? Why are you being sarcastic, breaking down biological father? Because we're going to still get people in the comment section of this video after this live is over that's going to act slow. On the slow bus, need to be on the short bus wearing a helmet. And two, we're going to have people trying to make it make sense. And then we'll get the higher percentage, which is good. But I mean, that 1% for some reason still irks me. It's going to be the 1% that's going to be slow. And then, the 99% will get it. But, it's always that 1% that can infect us all. You feel what I'm saying? Like a flu or a virus with their BS. It says, love it, SL Davis. Definitely know who's whole story. Yeah, exactly, sis. 10:15 p.m. here in California. Okay, 10. Okay. You're in Cali too. So, anyways, Chyna gets back up. Chyna's a good actor. I hope you're hearing me, Chyna. No disrespect to you. I'm a commentator. If you can't, hey, oh, wait a minute, Louisiana girl. Is that now you're throwing me off. I know, T Lady was your name or something, right? I know you said yesterday something about you changed your name. Chyna, you are entitled to talk about your story every day, all day. That is your right. And I know you're listening, even though you're going to say that you don't listen to me or this other channel holder. Yep. Lady T. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I know you're going to say, you're being hated on because you're Chriseanrock's sister, even though Chriseanrock doesn't even acknowledge you as her sister, which is sad because you are her sister. And I'm saying it. I'm not even your blood. She might not be getting along with 𝗪𝗪𝗧, or she's getting along with some other sisters, but they all still have something all in common. They don't mess with you. So, and Chrisean doesn't mess with you. So that actually is not a thing of Chrisean taking a side. She just feels that's the same way as her sisters feel. It's not taking a side. I'm going to say it again. Is that they all feel the same. That's one thing that they do have in common. And not getting too sidetracked. But that's how I know they can all also come together later on in life, and they can make up and live happily ever after as a family unit if they all get counseling. Get a mediator, someone that don't know you guys, to talk with you guys and do intervention. Let everybody, whether it's embarrassing or not, tell their story so that you guys can make amends. Maybe come together, do some type of workshop, family workshop, where it's not putting too much pressure on Chriseanrock being the money maker, the one that's really shining. And 𝗪𝗪𝗧, I can't leave her out just because I'm supportive to Chriseanrock. They're both making paper. They're both, regardless if we know that Chriseanrock put 𝗪𝗪𝗧 on or not, they're both making money. Do a family workshop on how you can help these thirsties get money, the ones that are out here trying to profit off of Chriseanrock's name. And I'm good. This is a series. I even have a playlist that I'm going to show you guys later on. I can't remember what the playlist is. My mind's all over the place. Okay. I might even change the playlist if I can edit it. I think I can edit it. The Messy Malones. Okay. AKA Chriseanrock's family. So people will know, because a lot of people might say that just they might know of Chriseanrock through social media. They might not know Chriseanrock or don't follow her, but now it's interesting because there's a lot of commentators speaking about her family. But I did do a playlist, a new one, and it's just for this BS here. Chyna, you are profiting off of not your essay right now. You're profiting off of what was announced from what Chriseanrock said. Period, point blank. I don't care what you say. Now I'm gonna play her audio, and it's so sad that she's so uneducated for the oldest child that she's too slow to understand. You should want people, for number one, to play your content, because it brings more recognition to you, which means more subscribers, which equals to a bag. Duh, because that's what you're trying to get anyways. So profit off of me, profit off of my channel when I bring you up, whether it's good or bad promotion, so that you can get out there and get a bag, and stop piggybacking off your sister and her pain that she just shared recently, because that's all you're doing. That is my whole point. I'm not trying to victimize you. I'm not trying to say that you're lying about what you've been through or any of that. I just think that you are taking this to a level it doesn't have to go. You're trying to profit off of the pain of somebody else in your family that you know that is a household name, unlike yours. And because they just announced about their pain, you are trying to glorify it to in not a good way, to get a bag. You feel like, and you're trying to make it make sense. Like, well, they don't like me anyways. They talk about me anyways. They don't think I'm their big sister anyways. They don't recognize me as the firstborn. You're trying to use that to do what you're doing, when you don't have to use that to do what you're doing. It's in you to do what you're doing. Period. And I was going to say something else, but I had to stop myself. It's crazy how truly dysfunctional entire family. Exactly. It's like the Jerry. Oh my God. It's crazy. This is crazy. Hey, Buttercup. Hello, Lanita. How are you, Lanita? Lanita's in the building. I ain't seen you in a while. Buttercup, how you doing? What you doing this late? I just woke up about an hour ago. So to me, I'm up. You guys gonna be up with me. I'm about to play this girl's. It's 12:22 here too. Buttercup. From grandparents to parents to mom and baby daddies, then all the poor 12 scattered siblings pitted against each other. Yep, shame sick. But as the oldest daughter, she was the one playing the mom. She was playing the mom, but what I'm trying to say is, if you're playing the mom, still play the mom. See, Chyna really needs to listen to what I'm saying and stop either letting people send her bits and pieces, or she's listening to it and just not getting it. Just like when I get on Chrisean's ish, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear, sis. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. I feel like you're trying to profit off of the the essay, and I think that you never really, to me, profited off your own essay story, because when you was on your channel, when you started YouTube, you were too busy into YouTube beef, and then you would try to sprinkle the Bible, Bible study and essay in there, right, to soften the blow. But now you're going full force as soon as you find out that Chriseanrock has finally came clean about she's been essayed by a family member, which is allegedly her sister 𝗃𝗫𝗧. Now it's like you're making it your mission to help people. You cannot make your channel or say your channel is an essay channel. But if I was an essay victim and I just came on to social media to find relief because I'm going through something right now. I feel like I'm going to jump off of a bridge. I'm just using this as an example. And I'm an SA victim. And I go to your channel. I would think you was an SA channel. If anything, you would drive me more over the edge to want to do something to myself because you're turning this into a bag so we can tell in your behavior that's all it's really about. You're just like a lot of people. You've been violated, but let's leave that there. You're using the violation to get a bag. And now that your sister has came out with being violated, you're now trying to profit off her name because you've been SA'd. You've confirmed that you've been SA'd. You've been one of the first out of the family, Chriseanrock's family, to say that you've been violated by a family member, and other family members have been violated because of your mother, not my mother, or that other person's mother over there. Your mother was allegedly not fit to be able to watch these 12 kids that she was responsible at the time to lay up and have, but not responsible enough to take care of because of the addiction. And I get it. She taught them the sickness is what I meant. Kids having kids. Mom had her 15. Then mom kept men and kids all over. And Chyna too had children. Right, exactly. Says so no parenting skills were shown or taught. Exactly. And that's why I say stop talking about Chriseanrock. And when I was saying that before Chriseanrock got arrested, I was saying it way before blueface got arrested and they were off and on. I was saying this even when we thought that Chriseanrock had disappeared off of social media because she was trying to get her life right. Come to find out she was back with blueface. Then she ended up on January of the new year walking in the court with him with the baby. So we found out she was staying off of social media and being quiet, but she was back with blueface. And she didn't want us to know. And when you could tell, she just felt maybe embarrassed to even tell us in the first place because she was worried about what her supporters would think. You could tell in her body language when she first came on that she really was uncomfortable about having to break the news that, yeah, I was with blueface. That's where I was at. So let's listen up to what Chyna has to say. I'll probably have to edit this video, which is so sad because we know that Chyna has a truck driver mouth. But hey, tell me if you can hear Chyna. Just put CY if you can hear it. No, actually, I got to share it. So you're going to be able to hear it. What am I talking about? See, that's how you know I'm all over the place.
Hey y'all, what's up? Good evening, everybody. How y'all feeling this evening? Mama Chyna here, y'all. What's going on, my loves? How was y'all day today? I know I had a beautiful day at work. I'm just getting home not that long ago.
Can you hear Chyna
You
talking?
know, normal life stuff. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'm waiting on some of my babies to pop in because right now we just have people in the bushes. Give me a second. I'm not going to get this show started.
That's what that's all about. And who knows, she could be on a laptop right now. Because from my understanding, a few people have said she been had a laptop. So, I mean, people that know her from Instagram. So, but that ain't my business. Maybe it broke. Because let me have a couple of drinks, honey. I ain't broke one lately because I really ain't been drinking. I think the last time I had a drink was in May. I had a couple of drinks since I've been out to my little seafood boil restaurants. But that ain't like when I'm at home and get litty lit. But I didn't broke like, and I ain't BSing you. About 3 laptops, I'll have them on my bed. I have them like on the side of the bed or something where they can fall, and I'll like be getting up to go to the bathroom and break my laptop. So I got 2 active laptops here, but I ain't been drinking to be being clumsy to break them. But I'm saying, I don't know. Maybe she's having a couple of drinks like I have sometime, and she knocked that one over. That one she had over. Or maybe it burnt out. Only way is she can't say it burnt out. I know what a burnt out laptop is because I do this for a living, and I have burnt out a laptop. Do editing videos on a laptop that I had. This was years ago. My first laptop I burnt out because I was doing YouTube on it for years and years and years, editing and live streaming, and it burnt out, and I had to get another one. So they do burn out, but she ain't no YouTuber. She's becoming to be what we are.
And so some of my people drop down in the comments. Meantime, hey baby, how you doing? I got some
I tell the truth and shame the devil,
pictures
honey.
that I want y'all to look at tonight. Tonight we will be discussing where I say originally started from in my family.
I'm not gonna show
That's
the
what we will be
pictures
discussing tonight.
because I don't trust this broad. And number one, we don't need to see the pictures because all she gonna do is show that one picture of the slow grandfather with, I think he has glasses on or whatever, looking slow and pedo-ish, and the grandmother. Because she got a picture of the grandmother's like she's light-skinned. So that explains where some of the kids get their fair, light-skinned from. It's from the grandmother. So I mean, well, yeah, because they had the mother, they had the grandparents had the sick father, so that explains where the color comes in. Because some kids come out light, bright, damn near white. Then some come out dark, some come out chocolate. Because my grandmother, she got an array of colors of kids, but they're all hers. Let me stop.
Give me 1 second, because a lot of people keep saying, "Well, why are you just targeting Tifa?"
Right.
No, it's not that I'm just targeting my little sister Tifa. It was 5 of them. Okay, so I want to put.
You was targeting Chriseanrock at one point in time too, because I can remember when PD got locked up. You couldn't understand why Chriseanrock wouldn't bail him out. You was dragging her name. It's just not conveniently the time for you to drag Chriseanrock because she brought up the word essay, which is now your topic that you were trying to profit on when you first got on YouTube. Now you can go in hard in the paint because you look at it like Chriseanrock told her tragedy story of what happened to her at 7. You're looking at it like a come up, and because Chriseanrock said it, it's like a promotional for you. So it's gonna promote your channel even more because she said it from a distance. Essay without saying essay. She said she was violated, which we call it SA. Okay, for short over here. You're something else, Chyna.
Put that out there first and foremost. Wait a minute, y'all, hold it up. So tonight I will be speaking on where it originally started from in our family.
We know it's
and yes, I am Chriseanrock's older sister. I am my mom's firstborn.
We know that. We know that.
I know that's right. I'm blessed, baby, and highly favored. Like I said, I just got off of work. I was going.
She's blessed and highly favored, but I bet you before this live's over, she'll be MFFB. This month, MF, oh, boop, boop, all this. It'll be boop, boop, boop. And she will put God in a cuss word and some type of profanity. You are a demon. You need to be saved. Somebody needs to put you in that water and you need to be reborn, or blessed, or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it because I'm not saying I don't believe in God, but I don't go to church every day. That don't make me a bad person. I don't go every Sunday. But I know, and he knows, that's only one I need to explain my fate to is him. He knows. He knows. You don't have to know. You don't have to know. You don't have to know. But you need to be baptized because you are a flip-flopper. You can't flip-flop on him. You might flip-flop on your family, but God knows you. You need to stop flip-flopping on him.
I'm going to jump on here with y'all for at least an hour. And then I got to get to the book.
The book.
Hi, I'm from Pennsylvania, and I seen you last live.
One more thing. Didn't the book come out a year ago? She's supposed to have released the book. The book was already, like, I guess in boxes, maybe in her house or at the warehouse, ready to be shipped to her or already shipped to her. Come on. The book been coming out for since last year, Chyna.
It wasn't me. My icon is a J. I love you. Your son, much love and respect. Oh, thank you, Janelle. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I definitely appreciate it. But like I said tonight, y'all, if y'all know anybody that's been through SA And, just tell them to come on over. I think they might need to hear this stuff I got to, I'm going to speak on tonight.
That's crazy.
Um,
Wow.
SA originally started from the grandparents in our
All right. I
family.
already said that. Go ahead.
Like I said, this guy have got away with numerous things that he shouldn't have got away with.
And so that we fact check what I'm saying, so you know that I know what I'm saying, she's gonna say it, but she's gonna say it where I really don't want her to say it on my channel because of YouTube's guidelines and policies, but we're gonna make it happen. It is what it is. We can't, this should be a freedom of state world. So I don't get how we get on these platforms and we're being silenced. And so I just want to let you know, it don't be me. It's the policies of YouTube and Google. It's like it's not, it's freedom of speech outside of YouTube and Google, but it's not freedom of speech on the platform, which is not, it's not fair because we're not in a communist country. But this is how it is. This is an adult platform. If you're trying to protect kids, you need to strengthen the policies of this platform for kids and how they are able to easily enter YouTube, the adult side of YouTube. They should only be able to enter when they go on their phones, tablets, or television on the kid side. There should be a way that you should know that it's a kid entering into the platform, so that adults can be adults and children can be children. We can talk like adults without being censored. This is ridiculous.
Like I said, he impregnated, allegedly, his own daughter. Okay, so what I noticed is we got these YouTubers that's been coming over here and taking my content. That's
what I'm
crazy,
saying,
right? But it
Tiffany.
is what it is. Like I said, if y'all want to know something, y'all come to the
She's a
person that got the
liar,
facts, which is the big sister.
Lady T.
All right, back to the basics. Now, like I said, it
She be
originally
lying.
started from the grandparents. All right, I'm gonna get into that more.
She probably ain't
But while
got
I'm
her books
speaking, I
about
will
it.
be posting pictures. Okay, so give me a
Who
second, y'all.
cares
Let me get
about the
these pictures
pictures?
together. That's why I so cannot wait till I get this laptop. Hold up.
She's full of it.
All right, I can't even. I think I gotta pay that bill before I can post the pictures. But let's see.
She said she so can't wait to get the laptop. She's reminding you guys to help her with the laptop. You guys will be a fool to get that girl a laptop. You got a job. She's about to get a check off of YouTube. She met the at least 100 threshold. She probably gonna get a couple of $100. She probably got a couple of $100 last month. So imagine what she's getting. Trust me, she's getting enough this month coming up. And if it's not this month that she gets the views that she's making, piggybacking off of from this month that she's been doing well on, she'll be able to get the book. She'll be able to get the laptop no later than January 1st. If she takes that money and utilizes it for a laptop, her YouTube revenue will definitely get her a laptop. She does not need Cash App. She just wants your money, so she don't have to spend her money.
Hey, give me 1 second. Yep. Got okay. All right, y'all. So I might have to go in and come back out because I gotta pay this bill on StreamYard
That's your business.
because it's not letting me post the pictures. It
Pay
say,
your
see what
bill
you get
now.
by upgrading. Free plans comes with one example overlay. If you like to use your own custom engine.
Sometime I switch out my debit cards and I forget to log into StreamYard and put down my new debit card because I be forgetting my debit card sometimes. Then I find them after I get a new one. And StreamYard ain't never blocked me from posting pictures. Or they didn't take some of the features that I use. They never stopped me from doing that. That's how you know she lied. Bust in another lie, sis. Stop lying so much. You'll get more honey. Listen, you'll get more bees with honey than you will with vinegar. Stop lying all the time. I just busted you on another lie. Oh, I don't think I can show these pictures because hold a minute, because I gotta pay StreamYard. You know how many times StreamYard gives me that little link up at the top? I mean, the little message up at the top, I think is highlighted in blue or whatever. It's like it lets you know that you owe. But I'll for days ignore it, and I'll just go into my StreamYard, do my lives, and whatever features that I use them. Stop lying. Make sure y'all
Hey,
like
hold on,
the
y'all. Give me
video,
1
please.
second. Matter of fact,
Like
I'm
the
not going to do
video.
that now because I don't want to mess up the show.
Please make sure to hit the like button.
Yes, I am, Miracle. I'm doing good. How you doing? But like I said, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. My book will be coming out soon enough. I'm not going to give a date. I'm not going to say exactly when because I don't want nobody saying, oh, she lied. So, like I said, I had to move because I had people calling my job and harassing me, and I'm not
Yeah,
even
I got
great.
the pay
Get off
one,
subject.
Tiffany.
Like I said, tonight we're speaking on where essay originally started from in my family. Because I see we got a lot of these content creators coming over here listening to stuff and they don't know the whole story. That's my thing. All right.
Yeah, I hope so
The
too.
grandfather is where it originally started from. The grandmother allegedly knew what was going on and
I
she
know
didn't do
mine
nothing
says
to
that
stop
too.
it. Nothing to stop it. Okay. Like I said, it's a lot. It's just so much. Like you can't sum it all up in one live. You can't sum it up in two lives. You can't sum it up in three lives because it's been so much. All right. The first
Chyna, you don't want to sum it up in one live. You don't want to sum it up in two lives because you're trying to get a bag. If you sum it all up, like in a sum up, then you don't have nothing to talk about. You're gonna go back to drama, and nobody pays. As much as people like drama, for some reason people don't like to hear your drama. You don't have the kind of drama that has a flair to it. So if you don't talk about essay, but it's stemming from Chriseanrock making that happen by talking about the essay that happened to her, then you don't have a platform. So you have to keep this going on. And you can't get mad at people like myself that's going to keep it going on too, because as long as you keep coming, having it going on, keep it going on, I'm going to keep having new content to keep going on. And also, to say that, confirm actually that you're not lying. I don't think that you're lying at all about the essay. I just think that you're also in the process gaming people for cash apps or to pay for a new laptop. No, they're paying for a new laptop for you without cash apps, but they're paying your viewers are paying for a new laptop by them listening to your content, and you getting a check every 21st of the month, one check and a lump sum from YouTube. That's how you're getting your money to buy that laptop. Stop trying to scheme and scam and tell this sad sob story about this and that and the other to get money for a laptop or for some weed or whatever you do. It don't work.
one I knew about the grandfather essaying when I found out was about his daughter. He allegedly got his daughter pregnant. She allegedly unalived herself, which is true and facts. All right. One thing about Mama China, I'm not going to speak on nothing if I don't know it's facts. Okay. I'm not like these
Heal
other
that
content
vibe.
creators. I don't come on here making up stuff or go listen to people's lives and try to figure out what's going on with their life. No, this is a real life story. This is like stuff that happened in real life. All right. So her name was, I really don't even want to say her name,
Malone,
but I'm
the
going to say she's
Malone.
named after one of my siblings is named after her. So she allegedly got pregnant and she didn't want the baby. She called home to speak to her brother. She told her brother that night that she couldn't take no more what daddy was doing to her. Those was her words. I can't take no more what daddy doing to me. So she unalived herself. She walked in front of a huge tractor trailer. Long story short, that was it. All right. It was another family member that was on a stretcher in the ambulance. And this lady told her son, this is, I think, a cousin on the father's side, or great cousin, something like that. But she told her son everything that that grandfather had did to her. Facts. That's why I said I'm not the only one that know about this. I guess I'm the only one that want to speak on it because it was supposed to have been a family secret for so long, which I don't believe is right neither. But like I said, it needs to be spoken on. This curse is going to be broken.
Can we get the likes up? Can you support the channel? I'm not asking for cash apps like China is, and super chats. I'm not asking for a laptop, but it's only right to, if you're in here. I don't even care if you hit the dislike button, but hit something. It's so hard for you guys to hit the like button. I don't understand what is the problem. I don't get paid off for likes. If I got paid off for likes, I would be broke, busted, and disgusted. And I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube because it would be a waste of my time because the likes would be on a diet. So I'm just asking you kindly, can you please hit the like or the dislike? Thank you.
one way or the other. Okay, hold up, y'all.
Here she goes with this. She kills me with this. You're on live, but then it takes you 15,000 minutes to tell the story. It's like, lady, just get on with
Yeah,
it.
it is sad, Miracle, but it's life, baby. It's life, and it's best that we speak on it instead of keep trying to hide and
Yeah, she's a
make people
ringleader.
look like there's something. No, the truth need to be put out there. And guess what? Chyna is going to be the one to put it out there, since everybody else act like they're scared of these people. For what reason? I don't know. I don't know if it's because they don't want to say they don't have a grandfather. And you notice one of my siblings was just literally with this man. And I don't get it. I'm like, damn, you hate me so much.
What sibling was with the grandfather? I don't understand. I don't know what she's talking about.
So this is my thing, right? They get mad at me because I speak on it. They mad at me because I've been putting a lot of stuff out there. Okay, that's understandable. I'm cool with that. But I refuse to allow this to happen to another child in this family. It looked like they would be applauding me, knowing they just had babies. Like, I don't get it. That's very, very weird to me. But like I said, it is what it is. We done been through so much in life.
All
Like,
right, smoke.
it's just crazy. I just want
Light
to
your
move on,
cigarette
heal,
and then get on with the
so I can
story.
start my next journey, which is getting this book out. That's my main focus right now, is putting my book out.
She done said in the span of 8 minutes and 46 seconds of this 2-hour live, she talks about the laptop in between the essay and somebody unaliving themselves because of the essay from the grandfather, aka the grandpa Malone, and the laptop and in the book. Money, money, money. Ching, ching, ching. Let's get on to the story, Chyna.
There. So, y'all can know a little more about me, Chyna, and start
It
listening
was
to these people on
testing
the internet who
Chrisean
don't
that
know
they
nothing they're
named the
talking
aunt
about.
by.
But
The
it's
mother
about to
did.
be real good, y'all. Once I get this book out, it's a wrap. Then I can start working on part 2. But how was everybody day today? I gotta make sure y'all good.
I thought Chyna was coming on here to set the record straight and to do the rundown of the essay and where it started from, which is the grandfather. Why did I come on here when I first got on to my live? Why did I do the backstory? But you start the backstory, but then you get into laptops, cash apps, and it sounds like you're in the background either sparking up a blunt or a cigarette. Girl, bye.
Like I said, it's been a lot. Like, it's been so
But
much in
you're
my
an essay
family.
channel.
I'm just glad that I got away. That was my main
But
thing.
you
My kids that's
identify
with
this
me,
channel as an
to get them
essay
the hell
channel?
away from me.
No.
Okay, that's it. That's all. They are scared because they also done bad things and don't want everything put out. Well, honey, it's coming out. So I mean, it's some stuff has been put out there already. Um, yeah, Miss Jackie, I did, and it kind of made me upset because I'm like, why do these people keep speaking on my family? Like, they really don't know
But
what they're
you're
talking
speaking on
about.
them.
I be hearing them say stuff and their facts wrong. Like, they'll come over here, they'll watch my YouTube videos, and then they'll go make a YouTube video off of my content speaking on my family. I mean, it really bothered me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, y'all don't have your own family y'all can speak on. Why is it that y'all want to speak on my family so bad?
Why are you speaking
But yeah,
on
I
your
saw it.
family?
It was good. Just chill pretty much. I know that's right, baby. That's what's up. Isn't it been that 2 of your siblings are named after their aunts or something like that? I've been said that. Now that I hear you speaking, I believe you real bad. Yeah, I've been said that though. Um, 2 of the sisters, 2 of my sisters are named after their aunts. It was only 2 aunts. So you got the father, which is the one that violated me, and then you got his 2 sisters. One is still living and one was unalived. Well, she actually unalived herself due to her being impregnated by her dad. Okay, allegedly, which is facts though. But yeah, like I said, it's so much, y'all. It's just so much. But we're gonna go ahead and get this going. Yes, I did see that live, the video. I did see it, and it kind of bothered me because I'm like, dang, why do these people keep coming over here? Because she would have never knew all that if she didn't come over here and get it off my channel. Facts. But it's all good. Oh, okay. I know that's right, Janelle. How you feeling? But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't care who get mad. Up to that point now in my life, I'm in my 40s. Like, I ain't got time. I really don't. I'm not worrying about, oh, y'all not gonna be close if y'all keep talking on it and speaking on what happened.
She ain't worried
What
about
you
being
mean?
close. She's trying
It
to get
shouldn't have
money.
never happened. Okay, so now I'm speaking on it. I'm letting the world know, and hopefully it'll save the babies, because y'all know a lot of my siblings just had kids. Yes, definitely breaking generational curses. Definitely. You feel me? And I'm not going to let up off of it. I'm not. Like, I mean, call it
Hey,
what you want to call it.
Cyrus.
Everybody be like, yo,
Blue.
you wrong for putting that your family business out there. Wait a minute, hold up. So how long? So nobody's supposed to ever say nothing, right? Is that what y'all saying? What nobody's supposed to ever say
Hey,
nothing.
Queen
Okay.
Grandma.
Y'all got the game all messed up. But this is my thing with my siblings. They still worship the ground that this
Hey,
man walking on.
Keisha.
Ain't no way in hell I could even go around him
Hey,
knowing
Natasha.
y'all are the reason that our family is so messed up. But y'all saying I'm the reason. Why? Because I'm keeping it 100? Nah, boo boo. You gotta come better than that. You gotta come better than that. But then y'all on here putting the damn alleged pedos on a high pedestal. I don't get that. It's some pictures I wanted to show y'all of the grandfather,
Well,
where it
y'all can
started
go to her
from.
channel to
But
see
like I
that.
said,
We
I'm gonna
already
have
seen
to
it.
get off of here, hang up, and pay my little monthly fee for StreamYard, and then I'll be able to show y'all the pictures I want to show y'all, so y'all can beware and know what this man looked like. I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's
He ain't
wrong,
coming for me.
and it looked like by him living in his last days that he would come out and apologize, for trying messing the family up, because he's the one that messed the family up. And y'all father and y'all grandfather is the one that messed this family up. Okay, and the grandmother, because she just wanted the Malones. Remember, y'all? Don't bring Sierra. I just want the Malones there. Y'all remember that? And y'all was so cool with it though. So cool with it, and it's sad. Well, and you definitely inspire me. I have a dark family secret that affects me till today. I'm 47 and don't trust people, baby. I don't trust nobody. And I don't blame you. And you doing right. I went through that. I became the family outcast at 12 years old. And as soon as my abuser unalived, all the daughters came out and said me too. See what I mean? See what I mean? But this is my thing. Why do it take for them to pass? I think it need to be spoken on while they're still here. What y'all think? If y'all think SA, the person at SA, I think it need to be spoken on while they're still living. I really do. Because it's like, just like down to my siblings. I know they're gonna try to take it to their grave, but I'm not having it. I'm not. I'm gonna keep pressing the issue about these lie detector tests. Yes, I am. I got an appointment Monday morning to speak with Steve Wilco. So, like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but the truth will be put out there, one way or the other. Trust and believe. Because, like I said before, 1,000 times, all my siblings had to do was apologize. My son just wanted a simple apology. That was it. And the stuff they did to my son was beyond sickening. Period. Hey, Chyna, I'm late. What I missed? No, I'm true. I agree. That's how you get closure. Exactly. But they don't want us to have closure, y'all. They want us to keep our mouth shut. They want us to keep our mouth shut, and we keep going through the pain and the hurt. That's it. That's it. That's all. But guess what? It's not happening. It is not happening. I'm sorry. Like, y'all can't tell. I'm not with that. Keeping it quiet and all that. Like, we kept quiet long enough. It's time enough for, man. It's time for us to speak. Ain't no more being silenced. Try tomorrow if Steve Wilco doesn't meet your needs. Thank you, Janelle. Somebody else has said that too. But like I said, that's what I wanted to speak on tonight. And I want to speak on why people keep trying to bring my son up. What do y'all get out of mentioning my son and bringing his past up? Okay, if you was in my son's shoes, honey, and this go to one person, this message right here is for this one lady that was calling my job over there on Buffalo Butt channel. Her right here. I know she not doing a what? doing a show on my son old charges. Now, my son done told y'all his story, right? They lucky he ain't get no more crazy charges. Because the my son went through, what? Like I said, a lot of people couldn't have walked in our shoes and still been living. But this lady right here want to be doing a story on my son, y'all, bringing up his old charges from 2016. Make it make sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it while we drunk. Who's caller? She there right now.
They just said she got kicked out.
Let me call her job. Give me the number. Let me.
Now, y'all see the one that was down in the corner? When I say that lady, they was calling my old job every night harassing me. So now she want to be I guess they trying to make money on YouTube. I don't know what they trying to do, but they need to just keep my son name out their mouth. They can talk about me all they want. I don't care. But my son, I went through enough to have to go through this on YouTube. Okay. Like I said, I seen the young lady. Somebody sent me a post. I noticed about the.
Let me just say this to you, guys. Remember, anyone, even people that are currently on my channel that may have thought that Chyna's channel was a channel where, okay, I met her from drama on Instagram, but I respect her because she was violated as a kid. She's sharing that. I've been violated. Not me. I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying people that are saying in their head, well, I've been violated too. So she's going to help me out to get through my traumas. You guys got to find it within yourself, to strengthen yourself, to look otherwhere, other places. Look online. I don't know. Look in the phone book. Go to your local community centers. I don't know, your doctor's office, your counselor. Where is there a supportive place you can go to, online, offline, that you can maybe go and sit in person with groups of people that are similar to your story, that been SA'd. This is not an SA channel, guys. I hope you guys know that. And it's never going to be an SA channel. Listen to the language and the behavior of the conversation. How are you going to uplift yourself and feel like you're not alone with listening to somebody like Chyna, ranting, raving, all that profanity, talking like trash? It's ridiculous. Thank you, Natasha. You're cool. Then a bipolar. It said polar bear. Wait a minute, hold up. It says you're cooler than a polar bear's toenails. Thank you, Tasha, sweetie. Mwah, thank you for supporting the channel. That's cute.
Try to is these peasy? It's like, you know why people be scared to speak up on SA, y'all? Let me tell you, because of people like them. Miss Cassandra. People like y'all. That's why. Thanks. And it's sad. But that just make me think that they done something and they don't want them skeletons coming out the closet. So why is it that y'all trying so hard to shut me up? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like I said, y'all need to speak on y'all family. Worry about y'all family, because guess what? I got mine over here, okay? I got mine over here. Hey, Lika, baby, how you doing? Oh, he's a nobody. He's a nobody. We're not even going to bring him up. But I was just saying that's where she came from, his channel. You feel me? And for her to sit there and now try to run her mouth about my son, like my son never did nothing to you. Why are you bringing up my son's past? Like, what do they got to do with you? But like I said, these YouTubers, they look for anything they can, trying to find clout. Trying to find, I guess, I don't know what they chasing, but it's getting on my damn nerve.
She talking about another channel.
I'm glad I don't got to go on people's lives and steal their content. I'm glad I got my own content. Me and my family.
She's not talking about me right now, but she's talking about a whole bunch of channel holders, actually. Because just one of the last lives that I heard, I just walked in to somebody asking Tristan, did he know me? So, or my channel or whatever. So they talk about everybody. How about that? They talk about Chyna, talking about everybody. She venting about everybody. But she's certainly not an SA channel, guys, if you thought she was.
That's enough content.
She's a drama.
She's a nobody, sweetheart. Nobody. They're nobodies, period. They are so envious and jealous. You both are so strong, encouraging, talented. Man, Janelle, you ain't never lying. But it's sickening, though, because it's women that's doing it, too. I said, you got women on here trying to bash us. That's the sickening part. So I can't imagine if they had a child and their child sitting there watching them bash people that's been through SA. Their child will probably never want to speak to them on it. If their child experienced something like that, they're not going to want to go to them because they see how they bash people that went through it. That's why I said, man, we living in a messed up world. Man, oh man, oh man. This world is just so messed up, it's sickening, y'all. I said, they ain't got nothing to do but sit here and talk about people that's been through SA. That's why, y'all, my channel, y'all come over here, speak on what y'all been through. You don't got to worry about being judged. You don't got to worry about nobody laughing at you, like how them sick people are. Y'all don't got to worry about none of that. None of that, period. And that's all I want my page about, for real. And I'm just being honest. Like, yeah, our life story, what the hell we went through. Facts. That's it. That's all. Oh, baby, I am. Trust and believe I'm going to continue to tell my story. And I don't care who don't like it. That's why I said for them people that want us to be quiet so much, it just make me think they scared or they worrying about their skeletons coming out the closet. Like, that make me question, like, what have y'all done? Have y'all violated a child? Because y'all want us to be quiet so bad. It's weird. Just keep talking and telling your story. I am, honey. Trust and believe. And I said, I was talking to somebody earlier today. I said, it's like these people on this internet trying to shut me up. And everybody I talked to said the same thing. Because they don't want their skeletons coming out the closet.
You ain't saying
They don't want
nothing,
people feeling comfortable to speak on what they've been through. And it's sad.
You really
and that's all. That's when I say, I just hope they don't have no kids. That's it. That's all. Because guess what? It's going to be spoken on over here. You don't like it? Go about your business. But like I said, you got people sitting over here listening to what we've been through. Then they'll laugh at our hurt and our pain. That's how you know how messed up this world is. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Come on, y'all just came in. Y'all hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. But it's going to be what it's going to be, y'all. But like I said, that from the grandparents of my family. Work this way down to me. Then work this way down to my son. So, and I believe it went past my son. Then you got to think Chrisean just came out and announced what happened to her. Imagine how many others.
Bingo! You heard it come out the horse's mouth. But you got to think, Chrisean came out and then it happened to others. No, you're doing it now and you're going in hard because Chrisean came out. I'm just glad that you confirmed it and people are not just hearing it from my opinion and how I view it. You're talking about SA now on your channel. People that don't like you, support you. Everybody used to say, be quiet, Chyna, and just talk about what you came over here to talk about on social media. And that was about SA, making your channel about people of SA, but you only started doing that and you're now consistent with it, with the mixture of drama thrown in with the SA conversation. But you're now talking about SA because the spokesman, which is Chriseanrock, told everybody publicly about what 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 allegedly did to her, which was an SA. So stop the press. Thank you, Tiffany. You smashed the like. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Mwah. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Have been violated, but not speaking on it. Right. And like I said, it's not right. It needs to be spoken on and put out there. Period. And then maybe them alleged pedos will be scared to do it again. You feel me? Like I said, when my siblings did it to my child, they was all young. They were. Some of them was teenagers, correct. They were. But somebody would have stopped this mess and they wouldn't have made it. You feel what I'm saying? Nah. Every time you speak on it, you call crazy or something like that. They just kept labeling me crazy. Try to put me in a crazy hospital and all that to keep my mouth shut, y'all. Facts. Are you, your family going to come on you? I doubt it. They hide it. I doubt it. But like I said, it started from the grandfather. It worked its way on through the family. And yeah, it's sad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Starting tomorrow, y'all, I will be like giving y'all a little bit of details on my book. Because it's just about done for real. Like I said, I had to type it up. That was the hold up. Me getting it typed up. And thanks to my baby Bandit, it's getting done. So, yeah. Just know that. And like I said, my book is based on my life story, what I went through. I can't help that my siblings are involved.
She'll be
You feel
able
what
to
I'm
fall
saying?
out
But
with
I'm going to
bandits
continue to tell
soon.
my story, and ain't nobody going to stop that.
You watch.
I don't care how much they try to stop it. It's not happening. Yep, facts. So the young lady that was just speaking, though, that said she was violated, did you ever speak on it? And when you spoke on it, what happened? What happened? It seems like 7 out of 10 children have been violated. Check up on your family and make sure your kids are safe. And you know what I'm saying that, honey? They ain't paying us no mind. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. Oh, yeah, baby. Am I selling? Hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I went through a lot. My story deserved to be told. It hurt. Period. I covered up. I kept it quiet for a minute. Like I told y'all. And like that lady said,
Been telling
after
your
she heard what
story.
I said. Once I told my mother what
Yep.
happened, you know,
You're right.
she was going through stuff too. She was being beat by this man, allegedly. Facts. She was being beat by this man. So I mean, well, I guess it wasn't that much that she could do. I don't know. I think about that all the time. I respect you for telling your story because a lot of people don't step up thinking people won't believe them. Keep pushing. You are inspiring someone. Thank you. Oh, I am, baby. And I know I am. And I know I'm inspiring someone because you got these internet YouTubers trying to shut me up. And they trying to shut me up bad, honey. But here it is. They come over here to steal my content. Like, come on now. I'm speaking on my family. And then here they come. They come running over here. Next thing you know, what's on their channel. I'm like, what the hell? These people are crazy. They would have never knew that if I never said nothing. Yep, but like I said, ain't nobody gonna silence me. I'm gonna continue to tell a story. We'll continue to tell what we went through, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Period. I'm tired of hearing that too. Then people keep saying, well, you'll probably never be cool with your family again because you keep speaking on. Yep, and I'm gonna continue to speak on it. Like I said, it shouldn't have never happened. And then maybe I'll be saving my nieces and nephews. So that's a good thing. That's why I said, look like my siblings will want me to speak on it. But maybe when they ready to tell their stories, then it'll be something different. But until then, I guess we just gonna be mad at each other. I don't care. I'm cool with it. At least I know I ain't got 9 times out of 10. It won't happen to no more of the babies in our family. My son went through wasn't just SA. It was torture. It was damn right. It was torture. Torture. And that's why I said for them to sit there and for T.
And what she don't understand, I hope you're listening in the bushes. When YouTube does an audit and see she's another one that she's got a following where they're trying to rock her to sleep. They're waiting for the train wreck. Chyna doesn't have no filter on her mouth. She's on the wrong platform with the profanity, not abbreviating words. It's a very sensitive topic that she's talking about. And before she can even reach the masses of allegedly trying to be a support system on her channel, someone to go to for people to have hope about their essay, when they're going to end up doing an audit, a big audit, they always do it. And she's going to wake up and her channel's going to be gone because they're not going to give her even a strike. Sometimes they don't even give you strikes. They do an audit. It's like a machine because they can't do it one manually. And when they hear all the profanity, like a red light coming from that channel, it'll be like a signal that the system will get, like this channel shouldn't be monetized, or it'll give some type of signal. They'll know that the channel shouldn't be monetized. It might stay up, but it can't be monetized because of heavy profanity. She's not gonna want to be on YouTube because she's not gonna get paid from the ads anymore. Something's gonna, I hate to say this, Chyna needs to dumb it down with her profanity. You don't even sound like a professional. How are you healing somebody else when you're not even healing yourself? You can hear it in your conversation. You sound like somebody when I go to visit in the hood, when I go back to Boston, Massachusetts. I feel like I never left home. I could just go to your channel when I feel homesick and want to get a giggle and a wiggle, because I don't take you serious about this SA thing, because you're not taking yourself serious about this SA thing. Because as a woman, you be talking like a woman, like a lady. You're not helping healing anybody by coming online with that negative energy.
To come on here and lie and tell y'all Chrisean paid us. Wait a minute, boo boo. Come on,
That's
you gotta
it.
come better with them lies,
Putting that
Tifa.
book in her laptop.
Your lies are just they coming out all kinds of like your lies are coming out, baby. First of all,
Girl's crazy.
we've been put our story out there. It's been what now, y'all? Like 2 years now since our story been out there. All y'all gotta do is go back and watch my old lives and remind y'all that was before Tifa was even thought about for baddies.
Thought about.
Facts. So I wish she stopped saying Chrisean paid us. What? Chrisean paid us, baby. I would have some money. Stop it. Like, come on now. Cut the lies out. That's what gets me with Latifah. And that's why everybody keeps saying, why are you just targeting her? I'm not just targeting her.
Yes,
But
you
she
are.
the one coming on here talking about people lying, this, and the third. But she know damn well it's not a lie. That's the thing that's getting me. Like, admit it. Admit you're wrong so people can move on. But she'd rather go meet some other people and say that's her new family and she just gonna live with this. I'm telling you, I told y'all she gonna take it to her grave.
Why are you so focused on Tifa admitting it? Focus on you. Because you got a lot of stuff in your own backyard that's going on. Listen to your conversation at 40-something years old. You sound so ratchet. Why would anybody want to take your advice and say, yeah, Chyna is the word of reasoning? You sound like chaos in somebody's head, not the word of reasoning in somebody's head. You are drama-filled. You are hate-filled. You are the classic word of drama. You are not healing yourself or anybody else the way you move up on here on this platform. Soon as you get on this platform, the first thing I say is, here goes Chyna. What's next? What she got to talk about next? Who she talking about her next? Who she talking about next? When's the rent gonna stop? When the cussing gonna stop? You sound like a drunk sailor. Get a life, sis.
Gonna take it straight to her grave. Mark my word. And then they keep playing with God, talking about, well, God know, and God has been protecting me. And girl, you are playing a dangerous
She can't even
game.
help herself, Wendolina.
Do you hear what I'm telling you? Yeah, Tay definitely admitted it and then tried to change it up. She sure did. Chrisean was, I say, now I know. Yep. Facts. And I'm so proud of Chrisean for putting it out there. I really am. I'm proud of her.
She's proud of her for putting it out there.
I don't care what nobody say.
Now she can talk about it.
I'm so proud of her.
She's so proud of Chrisean putting it out there. So now she can be on she could actually sleep on line now on social media, YouTube, aka YouTube, and now she can promote her book, promote getting a new laptop, and she'll sit there and glorify SA for a paycheck. And she's doing it off of the now the pain of what Chrisean kept inside since 7 years old. You're a great big sister, Chyna. Oh, you're a great big sister. I've always wanted a big sister like you. Psych, nah.
Cause she could have just kept quiet. You feel me? I guess she said,
make sure y'all hit that like button.
Facts.
I don't even know how she's getting
big
ass
sis
on her
got
video.
your back. Just know that.
Ladies, weird.
Know that. Like I said, Tifa been telling us now. Well, last year she told us she was going to sue us because my son came out and told y'all everything that happened to him. Next thing you know, she come on the internet talking about I'm suing them for defamation. And guess what, y'all? It's been almost 2 years and we still haven't heard nothing. Like, you can't sue somebody that's telling the truth. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You cannot sue somebody that's telling the truth. All right, I just wanted to put that out there too. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. All we can do is continue to pray. She said before that you weren't lying. I believe everything you're saying. Family will pretend nothing happened while you suffering. Yeah, oh, that's what they wanted, y'all. That's what they wanted. And then they went and they tell people I'm crazy. They'll say I'm crazy and all kinds, trying to make themselves look good. And the whole time, they done did this cruddy, nasty son, all five of them. But they cool with their, like, they living their life like they ain't done. But guess what? On Judgment Day, That's all I can say. Because you got to get most of them playing with God. That's the crazy part. Because you'll hear him sit there talking about, well, God got me. He been covering me. What's he for say? God been covering me and this, and that. I said, girlie, first of all, you're sitting there lying. You know you're lying. God know you're lying. And we know you lying. Because we know what you did. Facts. So for you to sit there and put God in it and you know you lying, girl, you in trouble. So all I'm going to say, Tifa, you better pray and ask God to forgive you. That's it. You stole my sister and I don't want to see none of my siblings going to hell. But you better pray and ask God to forgive you. Like I said, because God do not play, honey. Just because you think you're doing this and doing that right now, quick as God can take it, sweetie. Believe that. Like I said, hold up, y'all. Let me get to the comments. Where is this? She chilling, Miss Curly. She be in her own little world, honey. She don't want no parts of it. She be in her own little world, minding her business. She chilling. Matter of fact, it's crazy because it's crazy you asked me that. Because she had asked my mother, why do they keep leaving her out? See, I'm going to say this to you. Sweetie, give me 1 second. Hold up, y'all. You good? I'm from Baltimore. My oldest son was unalived a few years ago. My husband passed last year. Sometimes it takes some time to speak about things and can relate to you. Oh, yeah, it do. It definitely do. But guess what? I thank God for giving me the strength. I thank God for giving my son the strength to speak on it. You feel me? Because a lot of men get violated and they don't speak on it. Facts. Like, they don't speak on it because a lot of them be ashamed, embarrassed. But like I told my son, baby, that wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault. Period. You couldn't control that. 5 of them on you. Like, what could you do? You feel what I'm saying? But he gonna be all right. Just know that. He is gonna be okay. God got him. Trust me. God got us. Period. Like, it just hurt me because it's like, dang, that's my family. Like my blood. You feel what I'm saying? Me? What? I would have came over here like, look, y'all. We was all young and dumb. And came y'all, and then everybody know it came from the grandfather. But nah, I guess they worrying about their image. And started worrying about people healing, which is ridiculous. I don't get that. Because y'all were more worrying about how y'all looking in front of the world instead of worrying about people healing. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. That's why I said when people can come on here and admit their wrongs, then yeah, maybe we can make it happen. Maybe we can work stuff out. But until then, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Hey, Devin. Nothing that comes. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second, cause all right. Nothing that comes from Zeus is from God. Nope. The name. Listen to the name. Look that name up. Look Zeus up, y'all. Look it up for the ones that don't know. Look it up. That's why everybody's like, won't you go on to reach out?
She's saying nothing from Zeus comes from God. Nothing comes from you. Nothing that comes from your mouth or your channel comes from God either. You even use God's name in vain because you're cussing and carrying on, but you're calling yourself an SA channel. So let's make it make sense. You calling the kettle black. You ain't no better than Zeus. At least he ain't trying to pretend that he's trying to get them coins. That he's not pretending that he's monetizing violence and drama. You're trying to pretend that you're trying to help people with your SA story. But you're up here begging for book money and laptop money. And why are you even bringing Zeus up? Because, again, it's about a paper chase, a money grab, destroying Chriseanrock to get it. Because you're making her look bad. Nobody's going to want to deal with her on the business end. You'll be surprised in the long run, regardless of how much money she makes off of God's plan. Let's say if that even goes through that show, God willing. Because of the company she keeps, the company that she don't even want around her, that just makes this self-relevant. They want to make this self be related to Chrisean. They want to make people know that they're related to her. Any means necessary. People don't want that toxicity in their circle. They know that Chrisean's going to come with baggage. And even though she's not bringing the baggage, she has no other choice. They're going to come anyways. You guys are going to come anyways. You're not a Malone, but you're part of Malone family, Chyna. And you are a force to be reckoned with.
Now, I did. I tried to reach out to Lemmy. I ain't going to lie. Because I'm like, you need to put some truth on your damn show. Made up. It's script.
Yep.
Allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? Man, but nah.
If she stayed focused on Chyna, she wouldn't have so much hell in her. Her conversation would be like for her age, mature. If she had the focus on Chyna, even if people don't have the focus on themselves, they're talking about you. Don't be just like them, because when you try to be like everybody else, then you lose who you are. Chyna, never lose who you are. Apparently, you've lost who you are, and that's why you're moving like that.
They like honey. They love that drama and they love fighting each other and all that crazy.
I know.
I'm sorry, because like I said, I want to go on a show.
She's a weirdo.
And I know it's of God. I know the people are godly. Like, I don't want to just go on anybody's show and tell my story. Nah. But I know once that book drop, I'm going to get a lot of replies. And you won't want to interview me and all that. But like I said, it got to be the right platform. It got to be a person that love the Lord. That's it. That's all.
You ghetto.
I knew Tifa. Hold up.
Ghetto girl. You a ghetto trash.
I knew Tifa was something else because she held Chastity baby, but not Chrisean baby. I didn't like.
And no disrespect. If Chyna was to change today, like Chrisean did, even though I supported Chrisean through the thick and the thin, if Chyna was to change, or even if Chastity was to change, I would change my tune too, because I can't hold anybody to the yesterday. You can't hold anybody hostage to the yesterday. No one is above life's classroom. That is my thought process. So I would definitely say, man, I'm vibing with Chyna, man. She didn't turn herself around. And if somebody was trying to throw salt on her name, I would even defend her, because I'd be like, she's not living in that world no more. You know what I'm saying? She's moving forward, because it's not what you do in the beginning that counts, it's what you do in the end. But Chyna is pushing 50 like myself, and you ain't pedaling forward, boo. You can hear it in your conversation. Your conversation's about nothing. You sound like garbage. Ain't nobody paying you no money. You ain't even gonna be getting paid no popcorn money, boo. You got to change your image up before you can change your pockets up. Step your game up, Chyna.
Like that. If she takes up for honor, but not Chrisean, that makes no sense to me. She definitely jealous. You can say that again for the ones in the bushes. Say that again for the ones that swear Chrisean is jealous of Tifa. If that's the case, Tifa would have been getting Chrisean on baddies and not the other way around. Okay. That's why I said people believe what they want to believe. And in these YouTube streets, this internet world, people make up shit a lot. Like, that shit is vicious. I done seen it. She keeps denying it, and Chrisean hasn't said anything since. So you know Tifa's in cover mode. Right. Not one person has asked why a black network would be named you. Say it again, KS. I just tried to make myself forget about it relating to what happened to you and your son. Tried to tell myself it never happened. Oh, baby, check this out. You was violated and it happened. Speak on it. You keep trying to make it like it didn't happen. It's not going to go nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Like, it is not going to go nowhere. You hear what I'm telling you? Listen to somebody that's been through it. Trust and believe. Like I told y'all, when I first came out and spoke on my story and spoke on what happened, the first time I told, matter of fact, I'm going to start right there. When I first told, I was at school, and my guidance counselor had called me to the office. I'll never forget this day, y'all. I remember this day like yesterday. She had called me to the office, and when I got there, she took me in her, her little room. So she was like, what's going on, Miss Unique? Or what's going on, Unique? And I was like, nothing. And she was like, you're not yourself. You ain't been yourself lately. So I just looked at her. And I guess she can look at my face and see something was wrong. Like I said, and I keep telling y'all, this pictures tell it all. Y'all see how I was looking on that picture. A lot of people pointed that out. And that's crazy. So I looked at her and I'm like, not my married. So she was like, Unique, you can talk to me. You know, she just kept going on. So I'm like, if I tell you, will it stay in this office? And it was like, I just broke down. I couldn't hold it in no more, y'all. And that's the honest God truth. So she was like, what's going on? And I asked her again. I said, if I tell you, will it just between me and you? And she said, yeah, it's confidentiality or something. She said, I don't remember the exact words. So long story short, I came out and I told her. So she just looked like she was all messed up. So she just looked at me. I remember the look she gave me. And she was like, you need to give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, okay? And she had left out the room. This lady was gone for a little second. And when she came back, she had the police with her, the principal, my mother, everybody. So I'm like, damn, what it stays in this room? So I said, I thought you said, and I was upset. I was crying. I said, I thought you said, well, I tell you stay in this room. And she was like, well, when you tell me something like that, sweetie, I have to report it. Like, I'll never forget this lady, man. And it was a sister. It was a sister, an older lady. And I was like, well, I was confused. So, and then when the police allowed me to leave with my mother, that put the icing on the cake. I'm like, man, it's going down. Like, I just sat here and told what this man doing to me. And like, my head was gone, y'all. Y'all got to remind y'all, I was young. I was still a child. I felt like I was alone. I felt like I was lost. Like, I knew my mother was going to pick that man over me. Like, it was just so much. So long story short, once we left out and we get to the car, right, y'all, I look in the windows and I see this man. I'm like, oh no, this man did not come. So my mother get in the passenger seat. So I sat behind my mother because I damn sure didn't want to sit behind him. And I remember my mother turning around and yeah, whatever. I couldn't believe it. Like, it's so bad. Like, I'll never forget that. But everybody be like, damn, you love your mother so much. And I do. I really do. But it's like, sometimes I think like, damn, did she give me the black eyes because he was in the car? I think about that all the time. But I still love my mother, though. Like, I don't play about my mother. And I know this man was beating her. So it was like, damn, was she scared? Like, there's just so much stuff be running through my head, y'all. That's why I said it really helped me to speak on it. Like, it helped me to talk about it. It really do. But only God knows. And I know as I got older, my mother apologized. She'll always apologize. She'll always be like, Nick, I'm so sorry. I always be like, Ma, I forgive you, Like, I'm not worrying about it. You feel me? Because she was going through a whole lot with this man. I remember one time, and it's an incident, y'all, I will never, ever forget. I will never forget this incident. Him and my mother was arguing. He started hitting my mother, allegedly. And this man packed us all up. He put us all in the car, drove through the woods. I remember the damn woods, too. This man made us watch him, y'all. He made us watch him. Me and my siblings. Remind y'all, I'm the oldest. Facts. So I'm like, this is not right. Like, this man beat my mother so bad on that tree. I never forget it. Like, I will never forget it. That's why I say he belong in hell. I don't care what nobody say. And for my sisters, y'all some weak, y'all weak. There ain't no way in hell I'm gonna keep putting this man on no high pedestal after he done violated my sister. Facts, the ones that used to watch y'all all the time. Yeah. The one he done violated my sister. He done beat our mother like numerous occasions. Beat our mother. Oh, damn. Did y'all forget? He used to beat you. Facts. Chastity, he stayed grabbing you up by your neck. Don't you be crying. Eugene, my brother too. Every time they cry, this man would grab them by their neck and hold them up to the ceiling and say, shoot. Like, it's certain, it's drilled in my head. Like, You know how when you're coming up, it's something that you'll never forget. Like never. No matter how much I try to forget this, it's there. Like it's drilled in my head. And then they get mad because I speak on it. Like I'm not supposed to speak on it because y'all want me to keep holding this. Y'all trying to make this man look like he's something that he's not. Only thing he is a adult and a woman beater, allegedly. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no, like I said, that would have been my father. Yeah, all right. But I forgot. My mother loved my father. And my father loved my mother. One thing for sure, and two things for certain. I think if my father, oh, I love you too. Love you too. If my father never was unalive, I think my father and my mother would have probably got back together. I'm just being real. And my father would have treated all of them like they was his. He wouldn't have treated nobody no different. Like that's the type of dude my father was. My father was a real OG. Facts. Born and raised on Poplar Grove and Emerson. All the women wanted my father. And that's facts. Like I remember when my mother got pregnant with me, right, y'all? My mother got pregnant with me and she was 15. Mommy was 15. We was living on Emerson Avenue. So when she got pregnant, her and my father, like they were still together. They were still dealing with each other. And I think my father ended up getting locked up. My father ended up going to jail. But I know when my father came home, he came to see me. So my mama Laddie, the one that when my mother lived with on Emerson, because remind y'all, my mother did not raise her. That's facts. Mama Laddie raised mommy. Big facts. And my mother was her mother only child. That's the crazy part. My mother was my grandmother only child, and she turned around and gave my grandmother 12 grandkids. Facts. That's why I said my mother was a strong lady. Like she a strong lady. She just been through a lot. Like that lady been through so much, man. If only y'all knew the half. But that's for my mother to tell y'all. You feel me? I want to help her write her own book for real, because she definitely got a story. When I say this lady been through hell and back, and I think that's why she be so strong on the Lord too, and why she got us like that. Like she don't play about God. Like she know God got us. Like God gonna make a way. Like that's what, man. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm all in my feelings. All right, let me get to these comments. Hold up, y'all. Right. Not one person has asked why. All right, I just tried to make myself forget. The same girl Chrisean wanted Tifa to smack now. They best friends. That's Tifa. Yes, you have to speak on it. Oh, I'm going to keep on. It's weird that Tifa besties with Anna when she said, and guess what? Anna gonna be the one to lay down with her man. Allegedly. Watch what I tell you. Anna gonna be the one. Watch what I tell you. Because that little girl's sneaky. You can see it all in her face. She's a sneaky little heifer. And she jealous of my little sister, Chrisean. That's facts. She is jealous of Chrisean. She wanted Chrisean's spy so bad.
Does this sound like an essay channel? If you were somebody searching through YouTube, Google, wherever, and say this popped up, maybe she has something like on one of her videos that would make the algorithm think that she's an essay channel for a hot second and recommend this channel to somebody that's a victim, right? That don't know Chyna from a can of paint, don't know Chriseanrock, and they're looking to hear positive affirmations because they're going through something. You know, it comes in spurts. I'm quite sure people that are violated where they're in their feelings 1 minute and then they're happy 1 minute. Would you think that this was an essay channel? Listen to Chyna right now, or listen to any commentary videos that Chyna puts up. Would you think that this was for victims essay channel? I'm just wondering. Put it in the comment section down below.
That's why I said these people, man. But all right, I'm trying to get to all the comments. Give me a second, y'all. Eyes are the window to your soul. Yes, they are.
None of them was arrested for doing it.
Yes, they are. What high school did I go to? Oh, that's in my book, sweetheart. Nope. I'm not going, but that's in my book.
He never mentions it.
It's really never goes anywhere. My great aunt's husband used to have, he sit on his lap. Oh, that's where it started at, sitting on the lap.
Now, the older brother, the dark-skinned older brother that has a book publishing company, he has his own father too. Or is Chyna and her brother, the oldest one that has a book company, do they have the same father? Can somebody put that inside the comment section? It's definitely not an SA channel. Exactly, Wendelina.
He used to rub my thighs and say, "Hey, baby girl, how you doing?" Once I realized what was happening, I never went back.
What time is it
Amen.
where you are at?
But I was scared to tell my family because they hid under the rug too. If you don't mind me asking, are you African American or clear? I guarantee you African American, because that's what African American families do, hide it under the rug.
That's not true.
Period.
That's what your family did. Period.
And to the people that keep asking me where my sister at, why would I tell you? Have a good night. Do I gotta put you in timeout? I have always wondered why Tifa would be so quick to fight.
I know. Why would she tell you? Chyna doesn't know where her sister's at either. So why would she tell you? She's saying it like she's saying it like she knows where her sister's at. You don't even know where your sister's at, boo. Let alone you telling anybody else. And if you did know, you would tell. Trust me, because that's all you do is talk too much, and you never shut up.
Chrisean, but not any other girls. Right, Key?
Oh,
I love y'all, TJ. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. That's why I be saying people don't know my story. They know bits and parts. You feel what I'm saying? But they don't know my whole life story. Like real don't know my prime example. Like how Buffalo Butt. You got Buffalo Butt, right? He sit over there and bash me and my son almost every damn night, every day. And I'm like, how can somebody be so evil and bash somebody that's been through what we've been through? Like he ain't nothing but the devil. But like I said, it's more hatred people in this world than it is good people. I'm gonna just say that. It's more bad people in this world than it is good. And I learned that dealing with these damn YouTube streets. These YouTube streets ain't no joke. Period. Your sister said that before. My sister said what before, sweetie? He needs to be in. Oh, yes, he needs.
Stay out the YouTube streets. We won't miss you. Go back to Instagram. Get missing.
To be under. Facts. OMG, I remember Sean was talking about this on an interview. Chrisean said she remembered the same thing. I'm glad Blueface shocked him and made him leak. Me too. That's when I came out. Because you had Tifa on there taking up for him. And I'm like, yo, how can you be taking up for this man? And y'all know what he did to me. Y'all know how he used to beat mommy. Like, how can y'all take up for this man? And I ain't gonna lie, that mess hurted me. That's when I came on there and spoke my truth. I sure did. I said, enough is enough. Man need to be put out there for everything he done. Period. And I didn't even put everything out there. He should be glad of that. But it is what it is. Your mom's still cool with him. Is that why they still look at him as innocent? I don't know, baby. Wow, that's crazy. OMG. I would never have any type of relationship with him. Right. But it's some pictures that I wanted to show y'all. And the way my sisters take pictures with this man is just unreal. It's just unreal. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Ain't no way in the world I'm taking no picture with my father up on his prop. No.
Listen, Chyna's mother is still cool with the father. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. She might not be like in his face and all that. That lady still looks at that man as family, which is sad. But I know she's in recovery and drugs and then trauma to the head from DVs of over many of decades. She had 12 kids, so it was a decade of abuse, trauma to the body, all kind of trauma to the body, mental, physical. But the verbal, abuse is what you really can't jump back from. You can heal from physical abuse, but still, I'm just saying the trauma, though, from probably being punched in the head, kicked in the head, whatever he was doing to her. Her mind's messed up. And then drugs on top of that don't mix. Drugs and abuse, trauma, physical trauma to the body. She don't have the common sense that she needs to have at her age, even on drugs. So, and I don't know how she is off of drugs because, we don't see her off of drugs too long. And that's no disrespect, no shade. But the mother, I in my opinion, I believe she's still cool, and friends with the father. Because every time Chyna's on live with her mother don't discuss it. She just lets Chyna talk. She don't even bring nothing up about it. She don't chime in. That's one topic that the mother don't chime in with. It's
my fault.
It's a touchy subject when it comes to that. The mother don't say nothing.
I wouldn't even allow it. What? Nah. Hell no. Rock said he abused her mom. He definitely did. Damn, makes you wonder if he touched his boy. Me too. I be thinking about that too. No, I didn't get it yet, because if I got it, I'll be on it right now. I ain't get it yet, but I will soon. I see why Sean left and moved away. She didn't want to go through that at all. That's why I love her so much. She's blessed you and Sean. And I don't deal with Terrain. I don't deal with her. She the one put her father up on such a high pedestal, but want to treat me like that because of what her father did to me. That's weird. Does your sister not feel no kind of way about Tifa being with her ex? Why would you want to go by behind just that's what they do?
Okay, so
African American. Okay, all right. I knew it. I already knew it. You talking about honor from the yes. It's a lot of families that hide it, and it's very sad, right? And I'm tired. We're not hiding more. That's why I'm like, damn, my siblings got stories. Like, y'all went through some, like, why y'all not speaking on this? I don't get it.
Oh, shut up, you monster. Anyways, I gotta edit this video. This clown is all through this video cussing. Please, if you think this is an SA channel, I'm begging you not to go there, because this lady is gonna trigger you. Please, if you've been violated, if you've been SA, do not go to this channel. This lady is going to trigger you. There's nothing about her. It's a cover-up. It's almost like having a storefront, but you're selling drugs in the back. You're selling weight in the back. But it's not really a storefront. You're using it as a storefront so you can sell your drugs. That's what Chyna's doing on YouTube. She's using this SA as a storefront in the front, but in the back, she's trying to get a bag for a laptop, for a book, for this, for that. She's trying to profit off of a misfortune. Yes, she was SA, but she's also trying to mainly piggyback off of what recently was put out there by Chriseanrock. She's trying to profit off her sister's name, and she can use the defense. I was SA first. I was the firstborn, but she's profiting off of Chriseanrock. And if you want to believe I'm wrong, she's a victim, how dare you, then kick rocks. Because if you can't see the banana in the tailpipe, then I can't talk to you. And I'm not trying to. Kick rocks. Get missing. Because I'm part of the block a whole tribe still. And I'll block you. I ain't got time for stupid people around me, because then I don't want that to rub off on me. I'm going to have to get rid of you. Keep it moving.
Why are y'all still trying to cover up for these people? Did you see the video of Trauma's mom speaking out? If you're talking about the one on Buffalo, but yeah, and I don't agree with it because she told a lie. And I'm like this, if you got to lie about that, what else you gonna lie? What else did you lie about? This lady said that she never called me. And God,
Chyna calling this man Buffalo, but we all know who it is. Don't name drop, because we're not messy over here. And I ain't got no smoke with the person she got smoke with. I'm cool. If I'm not cool with somebody, I still don't name drop. But I don't have nothing against that channel holder. Never have. Ain't never heard me say a bad word about the channel holder she talking about. She the one had to fall out. But Chyna, you talking about that man body and this and that and other. Girl, we seen your stomach. Your stomach is not adding up. You cannot convince me that your body is a dime. And you talking about buffalo butt. You don't even look too hot in the face. No, let me not say that. Chyna's a nice looking girl. She got her own look. Let's put it like that. She got her own little look. Let me not. Who am I to call somebody? Because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But you need to stop body shaming people. Because, honey, I'm quite sure yours is not on point, honey. And we never see it. Now, if you want to challenge me to something, because I know you be in the bushes, I will surely show you a full body picture of me. Because I'm definitely, for my age, I'm not going to even use the age. Oh, I keep my body right and tight. I don't care if I gain weight, lose weight. It's always, I'm always ready for a show. Stop playing with me. Even though she's not talking about me, I just don't like when people do that. Stop body shaming like you look like a dime piece, because you're not. You might be like a penny of that dime, but you ain't made it to no dime yet.
That is my witness, hand on the Bible. She did. She called me a couple times that night. Facts. And we was talking for hours. Like, I'll never forget that conversation me and this lady had. And I'm like, how can you sit there on this man panel and lie and say you never called me? If you're going to lie about a phone call, what else are you going to lie about? Yep, mama. That's when you came out with the story. I remember. Yep. So for them to sit there and try to lie and say, oh, she doing this, she trying to bring her sisters down, this, wait, my hold up.
Oh, here we go.
My sister wasn't even thought about them when we put our story out there. What are you talking about? I later found out he was essayed my aunt when she was younger and a few others in the family.
Let me put this maggot on hold for a minute. Can y'all kindly hit the like button before we start? Hit the like button. Let's try to get them likes up. For real. I've been on here for an hour and 35 minutes. Not because I'm waiting for a like to be hit or dislike, but you need to hit that like button for real. Don't be hiding in my bushes. If you don't like me, don't even be on this platform. Keep it moving. You can do that. You have a choice. I don't ask, when I say support, I'm not trying to ask for a laptop or a book deal or to help me with money for the book. All I'm asking you for is to hit the like button. That's all, ma'am. That's all, sir. And majority of the people that watch me are women. So I'm going to say females, sisters, hit that like button.
Family. But my great aunt ain't want it out. So the family kept it.
Over there,
but I told when she passed away,
she's full
good.
Of drama.
It sounds like a lot of them have Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, Serena took a video with him at church a few days ago. Right. Pictures in a letter. I just saw the day that Spring wrote her father. Sounded like a letter to a boyfriend. Don't it? Okay, I understand that, mama. That Father's Day post Serene made was a little creepy. I seen it. Somebody sent it to me. I said, oh yeah, Anna real sneaky. She definitely is. My family disowned me for speaking out. Mine did too. Hey, we in the same boat. I feel your pain. I know that's right.
Yeah, you're in that
But the hell with them, baby. Because guess what? Us, all right, this is the thing about us, right? We were strong enough to speak on what happened to us, right? All right. They want to side with the pedos. Let them. Let them. You know why I say let them, baby? Because God got the last say so. God got the last say so. Trust and believe what I'm telling you. I'm not about to sit here and live.
Leave God out of it when you're talking in profanity. He didn't put you on this earth to sound like a fool. Leave God out of it, ma'am.
Miserable because these people choose to keep hiding this rug. I'm not gonna keep beating myself down, hurting because they want me to be quiet, but they live in their.
Have you ever seen a pastor go to church or whatever, preacher, pastor, minister? Have you ever seen them get on the podium and be cussing and carrying on while they're doing a sermon? I mean, so you all can understand why I keep stopping this live. Have you ever went to church and your pastor, the preacher man, let's call it the preacher man, people have multiple names for what they call the person that's at church. I'll call him the preacher man. Have you ever heard him get up there and just cuss every other word? Exactly. So how is this woman, one, saying she an SA channel, cussing and carrying on, using profanity, and mixing SA in with the drama of the he say, she say, and everything under the sun? But you now want to, when you bring up God, you're using his name in vain because you're cussing. Then you like talk about God and cussing, talk about God. Girl, pick a side and stay on it. If you want to be a demon and be demonic, don't talk about God. Don't live in that truth until you're fully ready. You ain't ready, boo. Leave God out of it. He ain't got nothing to do with you.
Best life. Out of here. Hell no. And no, I do not deal with her neither. The letter was creepy and inappropriate. Yep. Sometimes Being the oldest child feels like the world is on your shoulders, but protect yours by all means. I definitely will, Key. That's why I just had to move because you had Buffalo, but giving people my addresses and posting my houses and stuff on YouTube. Facts. Facts. You got ignorant people like that in these YouTube streets, y'all. That's why I say you gotta be careful. It's sad, and they target people that's been through SA.
Oh, please.
That's the vicious part. But God gonna deal with them too. Trust and believe. Sending love from Baltimore. Thank you, sweetheart. Shout out to Be More. Thank you.
So
What part of Baltimore you from, if you don't mind me asking? East or west? East side or west side? But like I said, everything will come out. It's been coming out lately. God has been showing himself. Okay. So they're not going to be able to hide it too much longer. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. This is what I want them to ask the father, though. Ask her, will he go and see Wilco? I know damn well them siblings. I still have not heard nothing back from them about it.
But when are you
and all they had to do, if they didn't want to go, they could have just signed a release paper saying they don't mind if they, say their name. That's all they had to do was sign a release form. That's it. And they could send them that. Facts. But I have not heard back from none of them. I wonder why. I wonder why, guys.
She was weird when this happened. What do you mean? Who was weird when this happened? Miss Latina.
But like I said, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. West Side, hey, that's what's up. It definitely is. I'm the oldest as well.
Why is it every time I play a live, and this live stream was only 5 hours ago? This is recent. I'm not letting you listen to anything old. Why is it every time I do a live stream, it sounds like I'm letting you listen to something that we already heard from maybe last month? It's never anything refreshing and new. Even if it's going to be drama, make it refreshing and new. It just sounds like she's playing the tape back over and over and over again. And she's saying the same thing over and over again. It's weird to me.
Oh, East Baltimore pumpkin. Okay. On West Side all day. That's what's up. I got some of my Baltimore sisters in the chat tonight. Okay. Why the father come on the show trying to check Blueface when he's right? That's what I said, y'all. Then I'm sitting there looking at him. He's sitting there talking about some So Blue was like, so you taught your daughter to put her hands on people or something? Blue said, and I'm sitting there saying to myself, you the father, you the one taught her this. You beating on our mother in front of us. You violating her sister. Me, facts. Like I was saying, when I seen that, should have seen me yelling at the damn screen. I'm like, damn. But remind y'all, I was on my way. I went and got my little gas like she told me to. I went and got the gas. I was about to get on the highway. My kid's like, Ma, you're not going by yourself. Next thing you know, man, Blueface the knocked man out, allegedly. And my sister, Chrisean, she like, Nika, we got out of there. We had to get out of there. Don't come.
Blueface knocked him down, not knocked him out.
Out of there too. She sure did.
Blueface knocked him down. He didn't knock him out. Stop lying, allegedly. We all saw it on national TV. Stop. That's what I mean, Chyna. You can't never just tell the truth. We seen it with our own 2 eyes. You still lying, allegedly.
That's why I say, y'all, it's like
Chyna even says allegedly when she's telling her own personal story essay. Allegedly. You don't have to use allegedly, ma'am, when you're telling your own story about what happened to you when you were essayed. Why are you saying allegedly? Because you're slow.
I don't know. Each his own. Everybody feel how they feel about Blueface. You feel what I'm saying? I couldn't stand Blueface because he was trying to drag my... Well, he wasn't trying. He was dragging my nephew up and down these YouTube streets, Instagram, all over the goddamn place. So I felt some type of way about Blueface. But y'all know Chyna keep it a buck. I keep it 100. I'm not about to sit here in front stunt for anybody. Period. I believe Chrisean really fell in love with Blue. It was like he was her protector. He was, I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like That's how she felt like, damn, this man protected me. I ain't got to deal with that crazy family. Like she had a new family and, because she didn't want to be around people, like our family. But then when she started bringing my sisters and them out there, I'm like, what the going on? But y'all peep how they turned her against me though. They turned her against me. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to help you stay away from these crazy people and you letting these people talk you into not being around me. God damn. Like that's just, but like I said, it's going to be what it's going to be. It is what it is. I'm just glad that she had the strength and I thank God and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Sean. I'm proud of you because you spoke on it. You spoke on it. So that means you tired of this. Enough is enough. And like I keep saying, it's all these newborn babies in the family. Why wouldn't y'all want us to stop? Why would y'all want us to keep being quiet? Like, make it make sense. That don't make sense.
Chrisean, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that you spoke up. So now I can use my SA storefront to get a bag. I'm proud of you. You're gonna now help me grow. I'm proud of you, little sis. That's all you're proud of, Chyna. You're a mess. You're a mess. I heard about I'll say allegedly, that when you were hustling, you had women staying at your house, but they weren't staying there for free, and you were selling their souls. Let's just say that. Allegedly. I can say allegedly. I'm using an example of how you use the word allegedly. So you would not have no problem with selling somebody else's soul because you've done it. You've sold. There's a price that you put on everybody's life.
Period. It's the fact that Tifa all on the show telling them girls that everybody wanted to see her hurt and stuff. That made me mad. And you can tell Sean was getting irritated with her too. Why the father come on the show trying to check Blueface? What about the baby found? And
I told you she
you're
was
sick.
in the bushes.
You're sick. You go back over there with the devil buffalo butt peoples.
I told you
Right.
she was
I wonder
in the
if people like
bushes.
him
In
either
the bushes.
ever feel guilty or disgust. That's what I be wanting, but
bushes,
I don't
Chyna.
know because he trying to street drug.
Chyna, I knew you was in the bushes. I knew you was in the bushes. And I will let you come up on a platform, but it's bad enough I got to edit all your cuss words. I'm going to give you a piece of advice, sis. You could take it or leave it. You're going to take it as in I'm trying to hate on you. You need to stop all that profanity up on your channel. If you are really, allegedly trying to make this an SA channel, that cussing and carrying on, when YouTube does an audit, they're going to take your channel down. I've been in this game for years. This ain't my first channel or my first rodeo. I know this from experience. You cuss too much. Not only that, if you are an alleged SA channel and you're not doing it on the strength of your sister just coming out about the misfortune that happened to her with SA, with Tifa allegedly, we're going to use it in the proper setting, the word allegedly. Because you shouldn't be saying allegedly when you're talking about you being SA'd. That's not alleged. You shouldn't have to use the word allegedly if you've been SA'd. That is the truth. That's not your opinion, and that's the truth. That's the facts that you've been SA'd. But in order for you to preserve your channel, one or two things need to be done. You need to accept that other commentators are going to use your content. All content is good content, whether it's bad or good being said about you. The only way you're going to get your name out there like you're trying to is by people talking about you. So want to know where we going to go look for this lady. They're definitely going to want to know about your channel. You know why? Because you're an SA channel. And if I was an SA victim, I wouldn't even think that you were an SA supporter, because no SA supporter would be up there cussing and carrying on like you're doing. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Period. There's no arguing or discussion about that. It says, may the church say amen. And you another thing too, leave God out of it. You cussing and carrying on and talking about God this, I'm a godly, but ain't nothing about you godly. Do you go to church, Chyna, and your preacher is cussing and carrying on? No. So why are you up on a SA alleged channel trying to help victims cussing and carrying on? Stop the press. It says, tell her to hit the like. Right, hit the like button, Chyna, while you're in here. Dislikes are welcome. She finally got away from homelessness, family drama, so scholarship, the football, right. It says fact. So all I'm trying to say, sis, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And I'm quite sure you've been in the bushes and heard me talk about Chriseanrock. And I sound the same way I'm talking to you. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. People that tell you what you need, when people tell you what you want to hear, stay far away from them. They're not your friends. Those are the real haters. And if I was a hater, you should have more respect for me than a person that smiles in your face, because at least I'm letting you know I don't like you. You feel what I'm saying? When somebody smiles in your face, but they don't like you and have bad, ill intentions for you, they are not your friends. Those are dangerous people. A person like me is not dangerous because I'm telling you how I get down, how I feel. Because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Now, make sure you hit the like button, Chyna. Make sure you hit the like button or the dislike.
To the narcotics. Facts. Allegedly. So I don't know if it was eating him up bad like that for what he was doing, or if that's why he be like he be now, because that man be stoned. Like he be stoned, okay? You hear what I'm telling you? Stoned.
I told you to be in my bushes.
That's why I said everybody, y'all, days numb. Trust.
That's why all this, and that Estelle Davis chick, facts, and she be talking about, I heard that no, you heard what I said because you be in the bushes like everybody. I be in your bushes. But see, I don't hide it. That's the difference between me and you. Do commentary on me. Use my video. Critique my video. I don't care. Fair use. I talk through the whole video anyway, so you know I'm using fair use with your content or anybody else's content. People won't get mad at me because I talk too much, because they're slow too on the slow bus. They don't get, I'm a true commentary channel. You cannot put up somebody's content and not talk through the video. You can't just play somebody's whole video. You got to make it into your own in order for it to be fair use. Or you know what I'm saying? But Chyna, stop being in denial. Get your mind right, sis. That's why you keep moving from place to place, because you're up here lying and you're afraid somebody gonna hurt you. If you wasn't lying, you wouldn't have nothing to run from. I've been in these YouTube streets talking about the worst kind, and I ain't never had to move nowhere because I'm worried about somebody coming to see me. I'm talking about a cult leader with following. I'm not moving nowhere because God got me in real life. I'm blessed and highly favored. And if you was blessed and highly favored, you wouldn't have to move neither. Facts. Facts. Sound like a duck. Whack.
Trust and believe. All these ignorant, spiteful people on here, their days are number 2. Facts.
Facts.
That's why I love God so much. That's why I don't play about God. You got evil people. Like I said, they try to bash you, right?
No, unblock her.
They try to bring up from your past, okay? First of all,
don't block her. Don't block her, because she wasn't saying, well, even if she was saying something disrespectful, in some cases, it's to be expected and to be respected. Because, unblock her. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it from my end. Don't block her. Because actually, she wasn't saying nothing disrespectful. However, if she was, the truth sometimes hurts people. But nah, don't block her. I want to hear what she got to say. I'm subscribed to her channel. How do you do this? I forgot how to do it. Let me see how you do it. Now, I got to make sure before I go forward, I get her off a block. Tiffany, tell me if you unblocked her. Okay, unblocked. Chyna, if you would like to come back up here and you don't have to window lick no more, my mod blocked you. You can come back and leave a comment. You probably didn't even know you were blocked, actually. Hopefully, they'll come through. I don't know. She may have ran. She might be getting ready to pack up and move again. Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't find the unblock then. Maybe because you unblocked it. Okay. Nah, let her be part of the content. You know what I'm saying? Let her get some answers. I would let her come up on the platform, but she can't come up here cussing and carrying on. She's more than welcome to come up here. But if she come up here, she gonna have to hear the truth and shame the devil. I'm not gonna sit up there and all of a sudden, sit up there and talk all nice and different. Nah, we're gonna have the same energy. Nah, you come on up, back up here. I don't know if I'm gonna let you up on the platform as far as to speak, but if you can keep some peace and be honest about that, you ain't gonna get up on my platform cussing like you do on yours that you don't care about, then I'll let you up. I'll let you speak your piece because I have a few things I want to say to you. And maybe after we say it, and maybe you think about it as a woman and look at it as constructive criticism, then we can level up together. And then we won't be here no more. And when I do commentary on you going forward, because even if we level up and you have an understanding what you're doing on your channel or in your life or to other people, then when I do commentary, I might critique it, but at least I have to respect that you change how you went about it. And especially with your tone, your delivery, because your delivery sucks. You are not going to be able to heal nobody until you heal yourself. Period, point blank.
I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it loud. There was no baby in the backyard, you dumb bitch. How stupid she is. Y'all so goddamn dumb. If there was a dead, unalive baby in the backyard, don't y'all...
And y'all will sit up here and break your neck to like. This girl got 101 likes, and she's calling people dumb MFs and all kind of stuff. See, that's why I hide the likes and the dislike button from y'all. Because I know that a lot of people are followers. And if they see one not doing it, oh, well, I see how many likes or dislikes she has, so I'm not going to do it. That's the kind of slow 1%ers that I do still have lingering around me. I said 1%ers. If the shoe fit, wear it. But you'll get up here with somebody who don't wish well on you. You could be a SA victim, and she's playing on the heartstrings of your emotions because she don't care about you being violated. She don't even care about her own people being violated. And I could go even further to who else I don't think she cares about being violated. Because in life, there are people that live like that. You ain't got to be close to them or family for them not to care about your well-being. That's just in them. If it's in you, it's in you. To me, Chyna lost herself a long time ago in them streets and allegedly on them drugs herself.
In prison? Is y'all that dumb? Like, for real, though. Are y'all that stupid? My son can law case if he go through with it. He needs to. Because that's all on the damn internet. Like, they really charge somebody with that. No. Let me tell y'all what happened. Because I'm getting tired of these people telling these goddamn lies. This baby was not a baby that was formed. None of that. Facts. The crazy girl caught my son with somebody. Well, this how it happened at the very, very beginning. All right, he went to go play ball one day. I think he told y'all this too. A while back. He had spoke on it. He had went to go play basketball one day. This girl had a fit. Oh my goodness, she had a fit. So she like, where'd he go? I said, he only went to play ball. He's coming back. Like, he went to play ball with his homeboys. She didn't want him going nowhere. That's how she was. And I used to call her my daughter.
I'm going to read some comments on this and when she came into the chat real quick. Let me see where it starts at. Okay, she came into the chat at 2:57 a.m. She says, that will never happen, whatever that was about. Then she was saying Malone is not Chriseanrock's father. Oh, gosh, she's trying to say that the dude that SA'd her is not Chriseanrock's father. Let me put that up. I can never pronounce the Eugene Malone is not Chriseanrock's father. So y'all know where that's going today. Because half my people, my mods, some of my mods in here, and some of my supporters are in here. Queen, Grandma, when all y'all my supporters, but you know what I'm saying, like the ones that are here all the time. She just put, I can't pronounce his name. She's talking about the father. Duh, I know that. But I'm saying I can never pronounce Chriseanrock's middle name. She's saying that that's not the father. We did not look at so like I'm trying to tell you, she wasn't in here saying nothing disrespectful. But she likes opening up can of worms, and it's okay. She didn't cuss in the only thing it's her delivery. That's all I got with Chyna. And I know that she be running game. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you truly in your heart want to do a SA channel, because she might have one foot in the door, SA channel, the other foot in the door, just trying to get money. You money gonna come. Chyna doing the SA channel, helping. That's gonna be from God, like you talk about. So you don't have to have one foot in the door. Have your foot all the way in the door. Leave the drama content alone. And who said this about you and what you said about them, and he said, she said, all that. Leave that alone, and all that's gonna come. The money gonna come, fall into place right with everything else. But I wanted to pin this at this minute mark so that I know where to look for this. She got into my comment section of my video to tell me that Chriseanrock's father, and I'm not going to say his first name because I can't pronounce it, because I never could pronounce Chriseanrock's middle name. Malone, Mr. Malone, the dad, I'll say that. Dad Malone is not Chriseanrock's father. So I'm just letting you know. But see, this is what I mean by how she's not an SA channel. An SA channel, a true SA channel, doesn't put Chriseanrock's sister, the official documentary, aka Cutie TV. Who puts that? Who puts that as their title if you're an SA channel? May the church say amen. Stop playing in God's face. You ain't playing in mine, because I already got you figured out. You're probably on so many troll pages, it's not funny. So it didn't make no sense if you did block her and she don't know she's unblocked, because she probably gonna go on another troll page. She was saying stuff like, not Chrisean's father. Chyna, where's your receipts? Right. Chyna's trying to clean up her son's mess. Right. These comments were why I blocked her. Yeah. She sounds like she's angry, lashing out, blaming unhealed and party mouth. For sure, can't help nobody else. And she can't help nobody else, Jax, Leo. If she's sitting up this, if she sounds like this hate in her heart, she's mad at the world. How are you going to heal somebody else? That's my whole point. Now, maybe my delivery is coming across like I'm trying to trash her name, or like do what other channels that she thinks are doing to her. Like tit for tat. I'm not on that time. I don't know you to tit for tat with you. I don't got time to play with you, Chyna. I don't know you in real life. So I can't have a cyber beef with someone I don't know in real life, because that's weird. I can't even say I hate you because I don't know you to hate you. I dislike your ways and how you move. I can't stand that. And I can't stand you for that. But you need to get help before you help anybody else, ma'am. I'm sorry. And now you guys see that when I say what I say, I mean it. You just saw who we're referring to coming to the chat. I'm going to make sure I even pin it at the end of this video so that I know when I do my commentary today where we're going with it. She said it today on November 10th. Then she started posting delete BS. That's crazy. Chyna is searching for drama. Yep. So she can have something to talk about. Now I gave you some. Yeah, promote me. I need Chyna. I know you're listening. I need you to promote me. Don't just say, don't give me no nickname. Cause I know you see my photo. Don't even play with me, sis. And you can't you're not gonna find no photos nowhere on social media of me looking bad, sweetie. For number one, I'm not a picture person. I'm not, and I'm very attractive. I'm not someone that I selfie the death out of myself. I'm not one of those vain people like that. I don't do that. So, on my Facebook page, I got pictures, but I ain't got gazillion pictures of me. Like I'm the number one stunner. I love who I am, but I ain't got thousands and thousands of pictures of me, or no pictures of me that will be in a compromised situation either. Because I'm from the old school. Social media wasn't really in my time. So you ain't gonna find no dig way back or some picture. You might find a mugshot. Let me stop. Well, it's true though, but I'm keeping it real with you. You got to learn how to keep it real with yourself, Chyna, to be able to be up here like myself and say what I say and do what I do. Because I'm okay with me. And I don't care what people think about me.
Short and all that. Because I really liked that first. So, long story short, and it's crazy because when we moved, I told him, I said, don't bring that girl with us. I don't want to know where I live at. My exact words. I told him.
Don't apologize.
And I don't want to
you're fine.
Yeah. I told him. All right. So long story short, I don't even want to speak about it on here because I don't want them nosy people to know the truth. I want them to keep saying, keep looking stupid. Because y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all so goddamn dumb. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on private, members only. And then I'm going to tell y'all a story with that. Okay? That's how we're going to do that. Because these people on here don't deserve to know what they want.
Listen, she's running game again, Chyna. You're running game again. I'm going to put it on privates only. So only the members will know what happened. Chyna, ain't nobody get no membership to your channel. If you ain't telling it for free, ain't nobody trying to get no membership to your channel. Stop it. Nobody's paying for a membership. When I just said this video right here sounds like something I heard from last week or a month ago. You say the same thing over and over again. Facts.
Want to keep assuming. Let them, because y'all giving us more and more of a case on y'all, especially Buffalo Butt.
I got a whole bunch
of facts. You keep sitting there bringing up some old kidnapping, allegedly charged. That was old issue. Because
I had a past life too. I don't hold. That's why I said I don't hold people to the yesterday. I don't hold people hostage to their past. Nobody's above life's classroom. Everybody has a past. But when somebody's always quick to talk about somebody else, it's almost like, what about you? I'll talk about me all day long because nobody can tell my story better than me. That's my past, though. Am I this age getting in trouble with mugshots? No. Am I planning to go out and do something stupid and get in trouble? No. Am I planning on getting on my channel and cussing and carrying on and sounding like a ratchet duck like Chyna? No. It's called growing up, leveling up, and moving forward. And leaving your past in the past. That's why they call it the past. Bye.
The girl got mad because she caught him with somebody else. Are you serious? That's why Mama Chyna keeps cameras, dummy.
I got mugshots.
Dummy.
Sure do.
And evidently he wasn't charged. Don't you think he would have been in prison, you dummy? This is how stupid y'all are. Like, what is wrong with these people? Do y'all have brains?
Facts.
But like I said, y'all not going to keep throwing me off. We're going to do members only for that. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about that.
Money. That's
these people don't deserve it. No. You hit it on the nose. Everybody getting an ugly cloud of Chrisean. Also, Tifa sold herself to the devil by doing that interview. So did Chastity. She did not deny anything and Tay admitted it was true, but keep it in the past. Right? I was confused. That's crazy. Chyna, don't give them to motherfucker. Right? Oh, not a member. Chyna, you really the realest one. That's why these people hate me so much. And guess what? I'm going to keep being real.
Probably going to go live.
I'm so glad you got your own YouTube channel now. Thank you, baby. Me too. Because what they was doing, y'all, let me tell you about these people, Lord. They was coming over to my Instagram lives, recording my Instagram lives, and then coming to post them on their YouTube channels, making money off of me, okay? But let them tell it, I'm not famous, though.
She's famous? Oh,
let them tell it, I'm not famous, though.
Delusional.
Okay.
She really too.
Because ain't nowhere in the world I'm talking about somebody like that every day. I'm sorry, not me.
Girl, bye.
Now I wish no, I'm good. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to speak on my life story. That's it. That's all. Don't say much, sister girl. I'm not, because they waiting. I'm not. I'm gonna let them keep on running their mouth, running with them death lies. Let them keep running off what they running with, and the whole time they don't even know what they talking about. Pissing me off. Like y'all got all wrong. But I'm not gonna sit here and keep giving them no content neither. So like I said, I'm gonna do a members only live for that. But it's crazy because I gotta go through. I can go through my members.
2 people on members
and if I don't
only?
recognize one, be a member no more.
Oh please.
Period.
You ain't gonna
OMG, I love your
money.
accent. Oh, thank you. Before you sure is now, because they stay speaking on you and your family. I mean, if you
no, they stay speaking on you.
But it's sad. That's why I'm like, damn, I need to get some of this famous money then. Working 2 jobs, okay? Just had to move because of Buffalo butt. Putting people addresses out there. No.
Sometimes people talk too much. Her and Tristan got that in common. They talk so much, they tell on themselves. I don't have to, I'm just giving my opinion, but everything I'm saying is the receipts are right here coming out of the horse's mouth. She got 2 jobs, and that we already know that's the reason why she's up here. Has nothing to do with her trying to support SA victims. She's full of it. Facts.
Knowing I got kids. Like, are y'all serious? This how evil this internet is, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, them people evil, boy. Mama Chyna, number 1, come here for 100% facts. Big facts. And why Tifa never came probably and addressed the issue. Right. What's understood shouldn't be explained. Say it again, Miss Maddie. See, y'all smart. I'm glad I got some smart people over here. Because them people that be on Buffalo Channel about is a mother. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what it is. So everybody in this world not messed like dumb. Everybody not dumb. Buffalo Butt got me weak and I have no idea who that is. He's a nobody girl. It's the girl that made a documentary of your family. Right? Answer the Wild video is basically you and your reporter. Just report that I'm reported and trust me. I'm working with some people on the outside too. Them people gonna get what they got coming.
She's lying.
Mark my word. Hey Autumn, I love you. How are you? Nobody, man. He's a nobody. Somebody name that we will not mention over here.
What video?
He's a nobody.
That time. What video?
That's it. That's all. Like a real definition of a devil, allegedly. But yeah, you gonna make and she made something. It was a girl broken made that talking about Chriseanrock sister documentary. You gonna make a documentary on my life? He wasn't there. Like that's why I said ain't nowhere in the world I'd be subscribing and people crazy. Y'all want to know the facts? Come over and holler, Chrisean big sister.
Not
firstborn, the one that was there before they was even thought about. Facts. Like I said, I'm the one that know it all, and they hate that. They hate that. Buffalo butt or nobody. Thank you. Tell them again, Autumn. I couldn't understand that either. Why Tifa didn't address? She never do. Now I told y'all right when she first addressed him. When my son first addressed her, she started playing with the damn doorknob, y'all, and then she said some, and then she was like, "Oh my goodness, I think my son was violated by his cousin on his father's side."
Now,
so I'm looking at her going, acknowledge what my son just said. Like that's when I knew it was the truth. And I'm like, yo, y'all got to go. They had to go. That's when I knew it was the truth. But like I said, it's all good. God got them. Trust and believe. They come in to get content from you, then try and bash you after or while doing content. It's crazy work, ain't it? That's why I said they wouldn't be getting no support from me. What? Y'all got a lady got a video of your family. The video has 1 million views, but it's basically you speaking to your son. See what I mean? So y'all need to go over there and tell them to come over here to my page, period. Come over here to the source, period. That's what I'm saying. They getting all these views and for speaking on me and my son. Like, that is weird. Nah, I'm going to the source. They come to get content. That's the sad part. But y'all start tomorrow. I will be playing my son music in the background, so I ain't gonna be saying too much more. I will be playing my son music in the background, and yeah, I'm about to get smart on it. These people are, man, ain't no way in hell. I'm like, damn, they over there collecting super chats, all kinds of shit off of me and my son pain.
You gonna play music, and I'm gonna put you up on some games so you don't play yourself. You gonna play music of your sons in the back of your video because you can't play. Of course, I get why you're not doing it with just regular music because you'll get copyright. but you'll get people who are not going to want to be engaged because people get aggravated when they hear background sounds when a commentator is doing commentary. And then you're going to start to see your views drop. So go ahead, crash dummy, crash yourself. Go ahead and put up Chrisean's music so that people can say, man, this is aggravating. I'm trying to listen to her ramble on and listen to that boy's music in the background. That's too much. That's too much going on in my head. And they're going to drop off. Trust me. So you go ahead and put Chrisean's song on the background. Duh. And if you put Chrisean's song on in the background, come on. It's not copyright unless that boy got it copywritten.